Hi Aries, welcome to MoonDaughter Esoterica. This is your weekly reading for the week of November 9th through November 15th, 2015. This is a general reading for anyone born under the sign of Aries. If you'd like a little bit more tailored reading to your personality, please feel free to check out the video for your rising sign as well. It'll make more sense and more complete, give you more complete understanding if you watch the signs together. Now, of course, if you would like a detailed personal reading, I'd be happy to do one for you. You can check out my Etsy shop or send me an email at the email address below. I'll leave both links in the description box. And this is the final week for the Cash for Presley Cash GoFundMe page fundraiser. But through the 15th, any readings purchased, I will donate 50% of the proceeds from those to the Cash for Presley Cash GoFundMe page. And I'll leave the link in the description box if you'd like to check that out. And if you have made a donation to the GoFundMe page, I want to thank you very, very much. It means a lot to this family. And I want to thank you for inquiring about readings. I would love to do those for you. So anyway, the way this reading works is I pull a Wisdom of Avalon Oracle card for you. And that tells you what vibe, what energy is going to be moving through your week. I then do a 5 tarot card layout to let you know what kind of events you can expect to happen. And the final card I pull is an Angel Oracle card to let you know what kind of divine assistance you can expect to be working with you this week. So all of that having been said, let's get started with the reading. The Wisdom of Avalon Oracle card for you this week, Aries, is communication. So this is right up your alley. Most Aries I know are very strong communicators. They think before they speak, and their communication is pretty clear and effective. So basically go with what you know, Aries. The communication will flavor your week as you go through. Let's pull your tarot cards and see what events you can expect to happen. Awesome. So you've got the Magician upright for your first card. And the Magician I see two different ways. One, I view the Magician as a teacher, a master teacher, having the ability to take big concepts and break them down into bite-sized portions so that other people can understand, or to make the task more manageable, more able, one, to delegate, and two, that people don't get overwhelmed, including yourself. And I think that with the communication card here, that's more of how this card is going to manifest. The Magician is an alchemist, can take something or make something out of nothing, good or bad. He is someone that can take all of his tools and manifest at will. But I really feel like for you, Aries, this is really talking about breaking things down, using communication to make the task at hand doable and successful. Your second card for the week is Ace of Cups reversed. So you may feel a bit rejected on the romantic front this week, or a relationship you had hoped to possibly get into may not follow through, or this could just be emotional disappointment or depletion. Literally, the cup is upside down, so any new starts you've been trying to make emotionally, you may be completely drained, and so it would be time to work on restoring your emotional energies. And if you need some time by yourself, if your feelings are hurt, use communication. If someone's hurt your feelings, let them know in a kind way. Or if you're feeling emotionally drained, communicate that with people, because they really can't read your mind, and they would help if they could. But if you need your time and space to deal with that, you do need to communicate that. And with this next card, it's the Four of Swords. I do say that you will need some time and space. Give your mind a break as well, Aries. You spend a lot of time up there in that head of yours. And it's really time to give your mind a break. Replenish all of your stores, mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical. You've broken down the project into bite-sized pieces. Other people can handle some of the tasks ahead. So it really is time to give your mind a break. You've launched. And that's the cool thing about this week is on Wednesday, November 11th, we will be having a full moon. Now, this is very powerful energy. Great for manifesting. Great for new starts. All of the hard work we've been doing, trying to release and clear and cleanse, especially the last couple of weeks, has been very toxic for us all. I think we just feel worn out from dealing with all the negativity, the toxicity, and some of the things that we don't want to let go of, being sort of forced to examine and let go of them. So it really is time to give yourself a break, Aries. Take a rest this week. Make sure that all of your needs are met before you move forward, because I do see you manifesting this new reality for you, bringing in what was trying to come in that you had to clear the way for. And this could possibly have something to do with communication and teaching as well. This may be a new life path for you. When you're starting to see ways of opening up the doors, you're leaving something behind that you just don't love. Could be a career that you just don't love. You don't even want to be there. You feel no passion or emotion for it. And perhaps teaching or communicating, public speaking, is really where you want to be. And I really think that this week you can get that started if that's what you want, Aries. Your next card is Five of Swords upright. And I think that as you were going through this process of cleaning and clearing, perhaps you struggled mentally with letting things go. Perhaps you struggled with the mourning or grieving process. Because when you let stuff go, it is appropriate to grieve it, to look back on it, to reminisce, to grieve it, and then let it go. And I really feel like this is you in the foreground this week, Aries, where you are seeing people, and with this communication, you may actually be teaching or helping people who are still in the grief process, who are still in the loss and the lack. And you may be able to help them. This person here in the foreground is collecting all the swords from the battle to prepare for the next battle, to prepare for the next task at hand. And I really feel like this is you this week, in that you're looking back, you're going, yeah, you know what, I feel you, I've been there, but you're strong enough, I'm going to let you grieve, and while you were grieving, and while you were going through your process, I'm going to collect the swords and get ready for the next battle, and I'll be there for you. So that is actually a beautiful thing, Aries. Your final card for the week is the Hangman. It could literally mean hang in there. Things are starting to happen. Or it could be looking at things from a different perspective. And that's really what I'm feeling with this. I think you are looking back at how far you've come and where you were, how you were. And you're starting to look at yourself and everyone around you in a different way. You're starting to look at how things can be manipulated, how things can be manifest, how things can be, through communication, changed, flipped upside down even. So that's going to be a great week for you, Aries. It's pretty exciting. You guys like to spend a lot of time in your head, so I think you'll find it fascinating. I think you'll start off looking at it almost from an objective perspective, and then becoming integrated and emotionally connected with it as the week goes on, and that's just a fantastic thing. Let's look at your divine assistance for the week, and it's nurture with Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. And I feel like that's what you're doing. So call on Archangel Gabriel if you feel like you're deviating from that path whatsoever. You know, see one, do one, teach one. So at this point in time, you have come through. You have come through the darkness. You have come through all of the lessons that you were supposed to learn. And now it is time to nurture yourself, to strengthen and grow, yourself, and then share that with others. So that's a beautiful thing. Okay, Aries, that's about all I'm getting from the cards today. I hope you have a fantastic week. If you like this video and it helped you out, please subscribe to my channel, like and share the video with your friends. I do appreciate it. Have a fantastic week, and I will see you next time, Aries. Thank you for watching.